1967 Chevy. It's on a 1-ton frame. Yeah, what am I doing? But it's such nice shape, I couldn't turn it down. Just got to strap her in, take her home. She's a little long, but we got her. So we got the truck unloaded, and now we're gonna see if we can get it started. Apparently, just put that up. Apparently we can put gas in the tank and fire it up. We'll see. We just got a couple little things that we got to do here, and then we got gas for the gas tank. Yeah. Okay. Put a little bit of gas in, and be right back. Oh, you don't want to go through the tank?
Should I put gas in it now?
Yeah, hold on, let me get going here.
Hang on. Let me pour some gas in there. Okay. Hang on. Okay. There's no gas coming yet.
Okay, it says it has fuel in the tank.
Okay, try that. No fuel. Let's why don't we hook up an auxiliary fuel?
Okay. Okay, we got a separate little fuel tank set up there now. Let's see if we can keep it running. Tell me when.
Go for it. We got fuel. Okay.
Well, she runs half-assed there.
She's flooding.
Flooding?
She probably won't start now, but let's start it and let's run the fuel out.
Okay.
You might have to hold it to the floor. Now it quit.
I just shut it off.
No, I mean it. Now it's not coming out of here, so it might have cleaned out the needle and seat.
Okay, so that's good news. We can drive it now.
I guess if you want to.
Okay, well, let's find a spot to park it, and
Well, you probably don't have brakes.
well, there's a good point. Grab your tractor first. It'll be a little tough getting it around the truck. So, even though this is ultra cool to drive, you know, you got to have her pinned to get 100 kilometers down the road, and that makes life quite unfun. So, this is I'm gonna turn this into a short box. Is what I'm gonna do. I've got another frame, and I'll show you that in a minute. But we're gonna cut this. We're gonna cut the frame here. That way we can pick it up, and we're gonna store it in the back, and that's just gonna shorten it up. This thing is about 19 feet long. It takes up a lot of real estate when you have a lot of vehicles around. So that's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna cut the frame. Go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I think it's just we're just on a bad angle. There we go. Huh?
Do that collar.
Is it spinning off? It's just on an angle. There we go. What? So the other day we got her all set up here. We've kind of reorganized so that I could get my junk, you know, it's not junk, it's all good stuff, so that I could get it stored away. And if we didn't cut this off, it would be way, way back. So we ended up just saying, you know, hell with it, we're just going to cut the frame. I got her setting up on blocks. So let's take a little bit of a closer look here and show you the inside, show you what I'm up against. The interior is pretty basic. You know, we've got metal on the doors, you know, nothing fancy. Back in the day, everything was just simple. But it's all there. The radio might be a little bit rough. Well, I'd probably change that out anyway. Get a little closer look here. So on the 67, they have the wipers are on the left, and we actually have a choke. I don't know if you can see that over there on the right. So it has a manual choke, which is kind of cool. Well, looks like I got some chain left. I don't know whether I'll throw that out or if it's any good. And on the 67, let's go down over here. Right there, you can see the emergency brake cable, or the emergency brake handle. Right there. Oops. Well, it seems to work. This is what I mean by the metal panels, door inserts. Yeah, the window doesn't roll down, so we got some issues there. This is a little different on the 67. I'll have to work on that later. Make sure the bugs don't get in here. So it says 16,623, so I'd imagine that's 116,000. Of course, this is a 4-speed. That's looking a little rough. That looks like something somebody chucked in there. Hopefully they didn't wreck any of the holes. I need a new one of those. That ashtray is a little bit bigger than usual. Didn't realize that. Maybe I'm wrong. Too used to working on Fords. Just some old magazines left in the glove box. but it seems to be in pretty good shape. You can see on the passenger side, there's no sun visor like there is over here. It's a little out of focus. Roof is in really nice shape. Call that a roof? Ceiling. Of course, you can see on the 67, they sport the smaller window. So that's a 1 year only. Let's go take a look at the engine. This is what I like about this truck. This front end here is in wonderful shape. You know, the hood's in nice shape. All the badging is there. The grille is in great shape. Yeah, it's about $1,000 now, I think, where I'm from to get that re-chromed, so I'll probably end up just going white on it. So we got a 350 in here, and originally that would not have been the engine that came out of this truck. But little brother, you know, decoded the numbers on it, and apparently this one is out of a 74 Chevy. So apparently that's a good year, according to him. But it sports a 2-barrel. That's got to go. Put a 4-barrel on there. This is kind of original to what we got going on here. And I don't know whether that will be back on the 4-barrel. I may have to look for some valve covers so that I can put the oil in here. On the alternator is on the driver's side, which is original. So yeah, this truck it's been kind of untouched, and I really kind of like that in a vehicle when you're looking to restore something and nobody's really done a lot of stuff. I'm not big on, you get a little Chevy like this one, what I'm going to do with it, you know, numbers matching doesn't mean anything, but as long as it's still original, and we got the ram horn, exhaust manifolds, those are all good things. Those are all really good things. So I'm looking forward to getting in on this project. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen today. I wished I had all the time in the world. It'd be awesome. So underneath all this, this is another frame that I bought quite a few years ago, and we've got an old Ford box stored on there, parts, fenders, some hoods. Put my Volkswagen fenders on over there. Anyway, this is a really nice frame, and this will be the one we're going to shorten this one up for the project. So I have all the pieces. I just got to find the time. So this is one of my future projects, and I think it's going to be great. These mirrors, aren't these the best? I won't be putting them on my truck. I'll find something else. Anyway, hopefully we'll catch up to you when I get started on this some year, and hopefully next year. We'll see what the winter brings. Wouldn't mind pulling the cab off and doing all the rust work, you know, just slowly pick away at it. It doesn't take very long to put a project together when you don't have to do that much work. So if you do the fenders, you know, 1 week, do the hood another week, and then you can just put it together when you're ready to put it together instead of scrambling. And then you don't have to find a whole bunch of time at the same time. You can just do a little bit at a time. So I'm going to try and do that. And you know what I like about this one too? Got the chrome over here, so I'll be able to, you know, continue with the white top is what I'll do. Not sure whether I'm going to go with this orangey red or whatever it is, but yeah, we'll figure it out. So anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. There's always something going on.